Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just see what's happening in your world. And your past. And your hopes or fears. I have to tell you, it's very rare that I see a Tower card show up in your hopes or fears. So I kind of like where your head is, though. Looking here, bottom of the deck, we do have the Empress energy showing up. So the Empress is about coming together with another person. This is Venus energy. This rules relationships. This is something you're really looking for, some sort of union here with another person. But what I'm getting in your current energy is the Nine of Swords influenced by the Devil energy. And so you're kind of in this place of feeling very anxious about some sort of unhealthy connection, whether it's you connected to somebody else, it's somebody else connected to you. It feels like you're anxious about a pattern being broken, about moving on from a situation, being able to get exactly what you want. And what you need to focus on is the Lover's energy. So this is union with another person. So there might be somebody specific that comes to mind, or it could be you just wanting to get into that type of place and get into that kind of relationship with another person, because that's a very high vibrational relationship. It's not something that is like casual or anything else. This is soulmate type of energy. And so when I look at the past here, I am getting the Wheel of Fortune. So there was a positive turn of events that showed up here in your past. But for whatever reason, in your current energy, you're very focused on this kind of, is this pattern going to be broken? What kind of fear or anxiety is connected to this unhealthy pattern as it relates to relationships? Sitting in your strength is the Moon energy. This is your emotions. This is about you knowing exactly who you are, what you want, what you're looking for. The Moon and the Lovers are definitely connected here. And so when it comes to the type of relationship and the depth of that relationship, you're Scorpio, you want that intense connection with another person, that really kind of passionate connection, and that's exactly what you want. That's your strength in this position, in this situation, if I can get the words out. In your near future is the Ten of Cups. So this is long-term emotional fulfillment. So whatever's happening right now, there does seem to be some sort of shift that is taking place between now and this near future energy. So we'll see what comes up as I continue the reading. When I look at these external influences here, I'm getting the Eight of Wands with the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is about seeing things from a different perspective. The Eight of Wands, it is definitely some sort of movement card, could be communication that is taking place about seeing things differently. It feels like this is information coming towards you, not information you're putting out to another person. So whomever this Lovers is, like who you and this other person, this relationship, this other person, it feels like they're trying to communicate something to you about how things are different, how they're seeing things differently, how they're behaving differently, or want something different here. And again, with this Tower showing up in your hopes or fears, this is about you wanting some sort of shakeup, some sort of change. It's definitely connected to this Devil energy. You want to be done with that pattern. You don't want this in your life anymore. You don't want that influence around you. In your potential outcome is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison of the mind. So this is a lot of being in your head, really kind of maybe thinking things through, maybe overthinking things a little bit there. I'm getting a lot of back and forth. I can see why you want the Tower. I'm getting a lot of back and forth, like things are really good, and then things are kind of anxious, and things are really good. And it's kind of that back and forth. But let's get some additional details here. With the Nine of Swords and the Devil, I'm getting Justice. So Justice is balance. It's Libra energy, Devil's Capricorn energy. And so what you're really trying to do here is find some sort of balance, break free from whatever might be restricting you in some sort of way. With the Lovers, I'm getting Star. Love to see that energy. It's Gemini and Aquarius energy. But what I'm seeing is that there is somebody around you right now, or there's a relationship coming towards you that is in alignment with what you want. When you think about your goals and your dreams as it relates to relationships, there does seem to be somebody here that matches those goals and dreams. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting 2 cards. I'm getting the Three of Cups with the King of Pentacles. So positive turn of events. Three of Cups, I mean, this is a card of friendship. It's enjoying the company of other people. King of Pentacles, this is very grounded, very practical. And so whatever's happening here, you're able to kind of enjoy the moments as those kind of positive moments as they come up. With the Moon, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. You're very clear on your emotional needs. That's it. That's exactly what this is. How deep you want something to go, what you're willing to take versus not take. I mean, there's a lot of, this is my baseline. If you can't meet me at my baseline, as far as this is what I'm looking for from an emotional connection, then that's it. I'm not going to have it. You're very clear on this. This is actually your strength. You're not going to settle for less. With the Ten of Cups, I'm getting Chariot energy, so Cancer energy. So a lot of success here. So I am just getting this sense of back and forth, whether it's you kind of dealing with some old stuff that you need to work through, or it's the person that you're dealing with that has some old stuff that they're working through. I'm getting a lot of that back and forth energy, but when you're together and things are happy, that's when I'm seeing all the positive. And it's almost like when somebody here has to deal with something connected to the past, that's where I'm picking up the negative energy. So I can see why the Tower is showing up in your hopes or fears. With the Hanged Man, I'm getting the Six of Cups. There is something different. It's about understanding what it means to be happy in a relationship, what it means to have like a loving family type of relationship with another person. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia, but it's also about children. And so there's something about seeing things differently, understanding the complexities of family and what does that mean, and really getting clear on young love versus mature love. Definitely getting that sense. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody here is communicating with you. And what I really love about the communication that this person, because it's coming towards you. So it's this other person in the Lovers energy. This person views a relationship with you differently than they would have in the past. In the past, they have a lot of immature relationships that didn't have the depth that you're looking for, and even that this other person's looking for. It does feel like whatever's happening right now, this person is emotionally evolving into a higher vibration, and they're communicating that to you so that you don't have the worry that they're going to try and have something like casual where you want something deep and meaningful. With the Tower, I'm getting the Seven of Swords. You want to be done with any kind of lies, deceit, manipulation. I'm definitely getting a sense of that manipulation, which does feel like it's that devil energy. And so it's about releasing that toxic pattern or even toxic person. So whether it's you or whether it's this other person that is still dealing with a toxic person from the past, you want to be done. You don't want that person kind of being that extra party in your relationship with this person. With the Eight of Swords, I'm getting the Knight of Wands. So you're definitely in your head thinking about what actions you need to take. But what I really love about the Knight of Wands is that you are going to hit a point where you're just going to act. It's not, you can think and overthink about a situation, but when it comes time to act, it's going to be more impulsive than that, which is actually in your best interest because you might really paralyze yourself by overthinking about the action that you want to take. And so the Knight of Wands is saying, nope, we got this. Let's just do what we need to do. Let's do what feels right here. So Scorpio, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.